Hello, Lola patrons. In this episode of Wooden Ocean, we start to get to grips more with the stuff that's happening under the church. We meet a couple of new people, and I'm apparently even 6 hours in. I've barely scratched the surface, so I'm really excited to see what else is on there. Like, comment, and subscribe. Mwah. Because of the way that the screen resolution works, there's no way to really full screen this without just completely sticking myself in a really weird resolution. So I actually have the game on my left monitor, and I have OBS on my right, and I can basically widen the window here. Of how some people are thirsty for dual release.
Fuck turfs.
Right? Like, things like, and the fact that, like, so many ladies are attracted to monsters just goes to show that, like, the incels just have it wrong. You don't have to be a 10 in order to get attention. I know the A-10 Warthog fighter plane shoots depleted uranium that sharpens themselves when they go through the structure of uranium's properties. I did not know that. Not true. Hi, Voidhead. Wooden Ocean in this day and age? I see some people looking out specifically for this esoteric game here. I don't know, but I've been told uranium butt plugs with more than gold. Last time, we spent a good few hours wandering around this game. I don't know why there's a... They're the same file. But yeah, Violet, our witch friend, has been doing a wander around the Wooden Ocean, trying to find her brother to deliver the message that their mother has passed away. After going down into the basement of this church, she's found a couple of people by the name of Alex and Amelia. Amelia is infatuated with Violet's brother. Watched a video about this a few months ago. Amazed this hasn't been talked about more. Ooh, was it the Worm Girl video? Because that's the one that I always try to watch, and like, her soothing voice always puts me to sleep about like 10 minutes in. And then I was like, you know what? This is a blessing in disguise. Rather than like spoil this game for myself, why not just play it? Hey, where are you going? Leaving, of course. We can't go that way. And why not? Because I said so. What? Just trust me. Whatever. Considering the game has changed so much. I know, right? Worm Girl is so good. Okay, so last time we had a look around Alex's bedroom here. No, this was Amelia's bedroom. And the game says that it takes place in the year...
Hi there, hello.
Mods, ban them. Immediately. But yeah. So the game says that it takes place in the year 1227 AD or thereabouts. But when Alex said how long they've been in this basement, he said something in the range of 5 or 6 dozen seasons squared times 10. And after doing some like back of the napkin math, No, I'm literally being serious. The first person who put that, like, Lola redeem, banned them immediately. I am being deadly serious. They have been stalking one of my friends. Thank you, Ari. But yeah. So, Alex says that they've been down here for, I think he said like 5 or 6 dozen seasons squared times 10. And we did a bit of like back of napkin math, and my math may be off on this, but I'm pretty sure that came out to like 38,000 years or so. Which obviously is a lot more than, than 1227. So either they've been around for like tens of thousands of years before, common era history, or maybe he's lying. Maybe there's something else going on here. Neatly folded. I won't lie, I'm a little shocked. Thanks for the compliment. Now can you put my underwear down? Creeping me out. Oh, sorry. Okay. What the fuck is this? Chat, patrons, what the fuck is this? Like, this game has electric lighting, and I was willing to accept that there was electric lighting in this world. Hang on, let me see. When was electric lighting common? Yeah, when were electric lights common? By like the 1870s, according to Wikipedia. So, not only is this universe about 600 years ahead of time
Hey, just
for...
so you know, I'm gonna go lurk now.
Alright, have a good rest of your day then, Ari. But like, this looks like a TV. What's this thing? A picture box. Yeah, what she said. A picture box? It's a box that holds pictures. What else do you need to know? Like, what kind of pictures? Naked ones. I will strangle you. Okay, so literally a flat screen TV, possibly DVD player or like whatever. Like, okay, this shit does not make sense now. We are definitely having some things withheld from us here. Like Violet seems one of the most self-aware people in this world, and she doesn't know what this picture box is. But I can't get out of my head, and they found a book from the future, and it claimed to have knowledge and concepts that are from things that would have been in our world at the time. The book is claiming to be from. The tech of this world is way too advanced, right? Like, what the fuck is a flat screen TV doing here? So the whole wall is filled with books? Yeah, I'm a bit of the reading type. How'd you get them all down here? Time and effort. But mostly time. How much time? So, where are we supposed to go? Help us fight the evil ghost, of course. What? When was this? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you. Oh, thanks. I'm sorry, I thought you knew. She looks angry. Okay, I'll tell you. Long story short, we're stuck here and can't leave until we kill the ghost. So much you want to yammer about this, but need to get further into the plot to unlock those dialogue options. Fair enough. What notion is, we've just started Brazen. We're about 3 hours in, but we still have so much to go. Excuse me. So you're stuck here? Yep, can't leave. No, you're not, you idiot. I walked in here, remember? We can just walk out. Yeah, but we can't go that way. And why not? The curse. What curse? Just help us kill it. Afterwards, I swear I'll explain everything. Just trust me. such a failed descent. Fuck you. Guess I did a lot of wandering around last time I played. Yeah, I did a good bit of grinding just to make sure that I was, a little bit over leveled. I'm gonna trust you, just this once. But if you don't tell me everything I ask for after we kill it, so help me God. Make it sound like I've been lying this whole time. I mean, I don't think you've necessarily been lying. Maybe by omission, perhaps, because there's a whole lot you're not telling me. So where is it? Where's what? The door or the ghost? Both. The door is right near the entrance, and the ghost is right after that. We've had trouble trying to open it, but with your scapular key, we should be good. Okay, let's go kill this thing. Yay, we can finally leave this place. Granted, yeah, you can just go get lost for hours and find new stuff each time you do so, at least in your experience. Literally pack this game full of things. That's what I've heard. Okay, so this is the door? Yeah, that'd be the one. Just use the scapular key and we'll be out of here. Huh. So where's this evil ghost you were talking about? It's a floor below us. Below us? Just have to navigate through this claustrophobic maze. Great. In 48 hours into this game, you've been to the final stretch of things once? Oh, geez. I guess we're in for a real treat then. Had to go yell at Penny for forgetting that you're a mouse. Yeah, Wooden Ocean has been
Hello?
very cool.
It's a raid.
Oh, Mismatched Mimic, welcome on in. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the raid. For those who don't know me, my name is Lola. I'm the world's only Molotov cocktail VTuber. I checked, and today we're playing a game called Wooden Ocean. What were you streaming today? Doing some art. I love art. You want to show me the kind of thing you were doing? Okay, I love the scythe for the fact that it can hit, like, all enemies. Hey, it's crazy how strong I'm getting. The blood altar grows in strength. Let's see, scythe is great. You're a great sword, Violet Truther. Fair enough. You know what? Maybe I'll just give. Maybe I'll give Amelia the magic rifle. Hang on. Just gonna pull up the latest broadcast here and take a look at what art you were doing.
Milking down people? What? Melting.
Ooh.
I suppose.
Okay, I love the whole like tabletop theme going on here. Got some really good early details in even just like all the stools and like the doorway. Okay, yeah, this looks like it's gonna be really, really good. It's got some excellent bones. Totally Not Named Dan says hi. Hi, Dan. You wanna make an RPG Maker game? Well, there's nothing stopping you, but like, you know, a good RPG Maker game does take a lot of time. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna give her the magic rifle because gun. Amelia's level up saying doesn't seem ominous at all. All right. Now, just in life, whenever it comes to mazes, I find that going left more and more is always a good course of action. Red slime. We know nothing about it. my fire magic is just murdering shit here. Wait. I do not have the ability to fire this thing? What the hell? I'm down with this. Okay, fine. I guess we'll put the bow back on her. Ooh, is that a treasure chest? Okay. 25 gold. Step 1, get RPG Maker. MZ is the current edition. Step 2, familiarize yourself with the engine. Read a couple of tutorials. Step 3, spend time hammering down all the intricacies. The database fiddling can be a bit pain, more so than inventing the NPCs and locations. Yeah, like a good RPG Maker game takes, you know, hundreds of hours, like maybe even more than that. Okay. We getting like two different you're getting like two actions for each of them here? Is our speed just that much better than that? Barely worth my time. If there's one thing I've learned about RPG Maker games, it's that the action economy is invaluable. We got tweaked a lot last time we got absorbed in this. What the hell? Is this a bar? Is that you, Alex? I thought you all was stuck in your rooms. You know, ever since I whooped your ass in Rakenzi. I'd rather not talk about that. I'm so mod. Now you get multiple actions if you outspeed things. Oh, okay, like fear and hunger. Yeah, I can get down with that. That's okay. It's to be expected. Let's go see what they got to sale. Might have potions and whatnot. And by might, I mean do. An armor won't be a bad idea. And by armor, I mean weapons. Okay, so like, is this better than Prahavil Bach? Let's see. Hey Alex, are those ghosts attacking you now? Yeah, but it's okay. I need the practice. This human form has made me weak as all hell. What do you mean, this human form, Alex? What do you mean, this human form? Like, yeah, the fact that he just casually dropped that he's been around here for 38,000 years, like... I bet it had. By the way, the last time you were here, you passed out and left this behind. 16 gold. It's not much, but I figured you'd want it. Hey Olivia, how you doing? Thanks, Philip. I'll hit you when you get back into shape. Terrorize another town. Sounds good. I'm gonna say things when I'm not gonna say things. Hoo hoo hee hee. We all have a human. Punks your clown horn in junglier fashion. Oh, you mean like? I have one built in. I can just do that. Welcome. Let's see. Shadow daggers, hammer, holy mace, iron sword, ice sword. We cannot afford a whole lot of stuff at all. Immunity to silence, blind, and sleep. It sure would be useful if I had any characters that wielded shields. I love how our family sword is basically almost immediately outclassed. 125 gold for an actual door. Let's see, I don't think we've really used the claret robes. Even then, there's still like a whole lot of stuff that I really cannot afford. No wonder this game has you do so much grinding. I tried to do some grinding off stream, but I immediately ran into the, like, we cannot go that way. Which, huh? Well, I guess that makes sense. Ain't nobody else willing to walk around with those two. Why's that? Wait, you don't know? You down for some Mackenzie? Is that something I should know? Mackenzie, I've given up on the game. Go talk to my brother here if you want to play that. Excuse me, what did you say earlier exactly? You know, about me willing to walk around with these two? Shit, did I not change the category? I didn't change the category. Okay, yeah. This is Wooden Ocean. Oh, they're, you know, Catholic? I don't know. Special. How so? I killed the French toast in the bakery's summer office schedule. What? Like that. Good one, Amelia. Murder, murder. Y'all are weird as fuck. They sure are. But, like... what on earth? There's a tech door on the other side of this place. It requires a tech level of 10 to open. Whatever the hell that means. Okay. Thanks for acknowledging that you don't know what the hell that means. Smart guy, sure was stupid. So Alex, you ready to get your ass beat again? In Mackenzie? Yeah. I don't have my cards anymore, remember? That's right. Well, they weren't that good to begin with. So I'll give them back to you. Okay, cool. New cards, who dis? Thanks. So, you down? Honestly, I don't play anymore. Violet here, however, might. You down for playing some Mackenzie? Sure, why not? Like, it's actually called Triple Triad, you know? Like, this, yeah, H-Bomber guy is gonna come through the door and is gonna beat all y'all's asses. Oh, shit, how... ah, fuck, I am... stuck. What even... I honestly think that, like, the game is... Okay, cool, okay. For a moment there, it felt like it had bugged out. You're so hungry? Well then, eat something, Mono. That's generally how you, you know, how you solve the issue of being hungry. Alright. Okay, my hand is chosen. Now what? Okay, this game is not making this easy. Alright, cool. I've chosen my hand. How the fuck do I now actually play the game? Cooking food is so much work. I don't care. You should eat. Cherry, I'm stuck. How the fuck do I actually start the game? Okay, there we go. That was not made very clear. I might actually win this one. I could flip both of those. There we go. It's time to Okay, yeah, I think I just win this. Cool. Good job. You might be good at this. Reward is another card. Ooh, superior officer plate and 70 bucks. Broken bug armor. Okay, so this reduces my attack a little bit, but ups my defense. Broken bug armor. Ooh, plus 15% defense and immunity to poison. Okay, so the officer plate also increases luck. You know what, let's see. Since he doesn't really show any, like, magical aptitude, let's give him this stone claim. I feel like we need someone who's, like, hybrid, someone who's good at, like, hitting and, like, tanking, and then Amelia with her, like, bow here just sitting at the back shooting people. Nation balance, resilience, vigor, efficiency, and experience. Okay. Unable to cast spells. Requires 10,000 AP to unlearn. Okay, let's get some skills on you here. Random enemy high flinch, pummel strike, one enemy knockdown. That seems handy. Self 10% damage reduction, extra attack and dexterity. Okay. Let's make this guy into like a proper greatsword user. I'll rat it. Let's do a little accuracy boost. Meanwhile, let's see. Give Violet 2 attack / magical elements so she can just carve through everything. Nice. So hang on here. What if do I just have to make her learn how to shoot a gun? Is that it? Focus shot, shrapnel. Okay. We will make her good at gun. Infused shrapnel. Okay. Got cheese and pepperoni. Ah, good. A shark coochie board. Okay, she does not have enough AP to learn any of these things. Hateful Strike, Shadow Cleave, Ritual, So. Radiation. I love the fact that we can literally just hit people with fucking radiation. No, of course I didn't say that, Mona. What makes you think I'd say something that foolish? Scythes are wonderful, but you prefer sickles since you can get a shield with them. Okay, okay. Great sword, heavy swing, okay. Cleave just hits all enemies. Magic rifle, shrapnel. What am I missing here? Why am I not able to use the shrapnel ability? Do we have to do the aim first, or? Jerry, why are these things grayed out? Do I just not have enough MP for them? For the blue cost. What? 500? Why the hell does it cost 500 for her? The zombies are just lost. They're really meant for high magic builds. Okay. Maybe it is something to do with her curse. Okay, we'll give her the bow then. Money. How much money do we have? Okay. We're gonna need a lot more before we can buy some good shit. The game really does seem to just assume that you might have some like really powerful items at this point. Oh shit, we are just destroying these things. This. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I don't know where to look because I'm going into this completely blind, like I did with Fear and Hunger. Well, not completely blind with Fear and Hunger Termina, but mostly blind. And I ended up dying a lot. Ring of Slime? I bet I know some girls who'd really want a ring of slime. What does it do? Health regen. Okay. You know what? We'll put that on Alex then, since he's a tank. Money. You, well, I said girls, but you know what they say. A hit dog will holler and all that. You know, like we've all seen this kind of upfront like RPG Maker style game before, but the animation and the like trippy graphics and the animate and like the cool like effects and sounds and everything, they really keep it interesting. Bone armor. Defense and like I think that's dark resistance. Makes sense. Heavy magic rifle. Okay. God damn. They've got like nothing left. I love that one of the lower level fire spells is Napalm. Tech 10, Divine Tower offline. I don't know what that means. Exactly, you can just be girl if you're good enough. I'm sure you're having a lot of fun here, biting your tongue, Cherry. But hey, don't worry. Once I know all about this, I can bite your tongue for you. Get on my level. So, what is Homestuck, and why are we going to watch it? Because Homestuck is a webcomic series, and there is a video that VivziePop put out that was the pilot, and basically, I find Homestuck to be some of the most boring nonsense that I have ever had been forced to read for a charity stream. And the only way that anyone is going to get me to watch it again is if they pay me. So wait, I pull the lever and that side's rock moves? Welcome to the catacombs. Ugh, that's so annoying. Tell me about it. Yeah. What the fuck? Well, that's... Never press F12? Well, now I know that. At least I saved at the bar. Alright, I guess we play the game again. Hi there, Ash. Yes, the ocean was always wooden. And yes, Homestuck is in fact a censored word on this channel, because someone wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. It's apparently like for screenshotting without effects, and that crashes a script. Ah, okay. Welcome to the weirdness. Yeah, I feel like we're we're not just welcome to the weirdness. The weirdness has been sinking in for a while. Squats? Okay, I will do squats in a bit. See, that's fair. You've been outplayed. Cool. Got some... Oh, so the reward is different. Huh. I warn you, there are no pushovers. Regardless, the series is, as I understand it, a multimedia mishmash that requires a couple of forms of media that are functionally extinct. I like the strategy here is always middle space if you can turn 2 or more cards. Yeah, like Triple Triad. Also, I didn't know until I watched a 1-minute video saying why you should play Wooden Ocean that you can hit Q to bring up your quest log. While exploring the catacombs, I came across a brother and sister. Apparently, Marcus took care of them and made a love potion. Why would he do that? Tragically, the girl here drank it, and her symptoms are severe. Quite severe. I feel sorry for her hot brother. The poor guy has to hear her terrible poetry all the time, and wow, is it bad. So I need to find out more about these two, break the curse so we can get out of here. Succubus hunting. Creepy man upstairs of Simon's mansion asked me to bring him the heart of a succubus. I don't know where one is, but I'm afraid it isn't going to be pretty. Convinced by one of the speedrunners for this game. Wonder if they still run this. The love potion though seems to be very you know, problematic, because it just kind of, she just kind of seems to be fucked up about it, you know. She will not stop talking about Violet's brother and how infatuated she is with him. Okay, so Stone Claymore. Here we go. Marcus, yeah, that's his name. Okay, we got money. We're gonna keep going. Beat the game twice? What do you mean I can upgrade my character by investing skill points into things? Okay, but like, I literally have heard people talk about that with, who was it? I think it was, Connor, who didn't know that he could, oh my god. I think he didn't realize that you could learn different skills in Fear and Hunger, and had managed to complete the game in like various different ways, and it was just like, how? Without learning these skills? Sure. Things that people will just mash through instead of reading the prompts, right? I love the fact that in the first town there's actually a library that has like all of the different mechanics, and when you read it, the guy in the library is just like, oh, you're actually reading them. Down with this? Hell yeah. See, this is the kind of thing that I wanted to also do offline, which was, you know, grind a few levels and maybe make myself a little more ready to come back to this later, but, you know, the instant I tried to go back to do some grinding, they were just like, we can't go that way. Okay, so the bone armor is still the same. Oh, it's this thing. Expect high defense. Oh, an enemy we have to actually worry about. Particle radiation. I don't have enough MP for quarter life yet. Okay, let's try raise weapon. Okay, we're gonna think. We're gonna be smart about it. Look, it lost some of its armor. Keep smacking that bitch. Radiation has some really silly magic, so it seems. Okay, swing, leave, fire. Its pincers are torn up. Nice. Hell yeah. We all level up. Powers are increasing. Raise up your bat to the horrible side. Raise up your bat. Raise up your bat into the night. What the hell is this? Gold puppet. Life drain? Shit, that thing actually hit us. Alright, let's Gold puppet can't stand up? Cool. That was barely worth anything. What? 1,000 gold? Holy shit. Okay, okay. So like, basically nothing in terms of XP. But like a fat load of cash. Oh boy, basic cards. And speaking of getting that gold, it's time for us to do a regularly scheduled ad break. So everybody get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink, do whatever it is you need to do, and we will be right back. All right, everyone, we're back. Let's see. Angie's the one who has killer thighs. She's crushed pumpkins. Holy shit. Hi there, trans femme. How you doing? Where? I feel that. I feel that very keenly. Alright, so, okay, so this rock got moved. So now we hit this lever and then that rock moves? Okay. Cool. It's baby's first RPG maker puzzle. Hit thing to make rock or other object slide one space over. Like even Miro from even Miro, their first game with Fear and Hunger, like there was a slide puzzle with statues. So an acquaintance just expressed disappointment that Trojan horse is not one size up from Trojan Magnum X. Do you know back over a year ago when Violet got off the boat and was really rude to the guard? Uh-huh, yeah. What about her? Coming in here to save my ill-gotten gains. That other guard did not get after her to tell her she was mean. Oh, so that was just a newly put in thing. Interesting. So, shadow daggers, iron spear, blood spear, claymore, defender, the reaper. I want that, and I should not fear it. Because as you know, seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or in fact the rain. Thank you for the delicious egg. Something it added in last year with the guns and great shields. I love that. So the fact that these two are cursed suggests that, you know, I don't know, maybe they've been cursed with immortality? I don't know. And the fact that there seems to be technology here that is much older than the historical time period would suggest. I don't know, maybe this is one of those kind of deals where, you know, the timeline that we're in is you know, like we think that it's like a long time ago, but like we're living at like there was like a precursor type race before us, you know, or you know, maybe like a precursor type empire, and that empire had like great technology, and like if these two really are immortal, as like their curse would suggest, then or you know, some form of like not necessarily fully immortal, but like more than mortal. The fact that they recognize TV, you know, suggests that you know they've clearly been around since that time. But like that's been time for entire you know I suppose empires to rise and fall. Oop. I feel like some of these abilities will probably be a lot more useful once we get to like harder enemies, but so far I'm mostly just kind of clicking and grinding through them. Your death was the real reward. Money. I will say, the thing that definitely marks it out from Fear and Hunger right now is, unlike Fear and Hunger, I feel confident enough to go into basically any battle here, knowing that I'll probably come out of it better than when I started. Whereas every battle in Fear and Hunger, you never know if you might end up with, you know, bleeding or infection or something like that. Oh no, I'm stuck in the past. Looks around 17th century by everyone's clothes and technology. I'm doomed. And worse, this is Mennonite country. Yeah, especially considering who Mennonites all supposedly voted for. This death is getting me hungry. Oh no, stuck in a wall. Okay, so we've basically just come around in a circle. Okay, there appears to be... Okay, so that way there's like an arch to get to that chest as well. Wow, these zombies are just really weak sauce. And these two are catching up real quick. Oh, 34. What do you want to bet that someone ended up like grinding their way to get 10,000 MP for either of these two to try and I kill bitches? Wow. Capitalism. Oh no. My nemesis. Hmm. I can only imagine how long that must have taken. I don't think this is normal. Huh. So not only is Violet, you know, So not only is Violet leveling up here, and she's acknowledging that she's leveling up, but she's also aware on some level that her gaining power from getting into fights is somehow unnatural. That to me is very weird. Like it once again speaks to the self-awareness of this game. It's like she apparently knows that she shouldn't be gaining life, that she shouldn't be gaining stuff from experience. I don't know. There we go. You fucked with the wrong bitch. Another 1,000 gold. Love that. Okay, this is it. I can sense it right down there. Be ready. Is there a save point? No. Here it comes. Ooh. Oh hey, that's one of those things I have a card of. What the hell is that? That is the thing that has bound me and my sister here for all these years. That is the curse itself. Your angry face bothers me. Okay. Repair radiation. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna get things ready. Okay, cool. Mass quarter life. All enemies over for 3 turns. Negative 25% life. That just seems like a no-brainer right there. Add in damage over time for good measure. Okay, cool. What the hell was that status effect? I blinked and missed it. Wearing a dark spell. Ooh. What the? It's losing control of its souls. Keep attacking it. Okay. Half its strength is gone. Keep it up. It's almost dead. Let's finish this. Yeah, I would highly recommend almost any other RPG besides D&D because there are just so many good ones out there that people don't give the time of day. Hell yeah. First boss killed. It's crazy how strong I'm getting. Murder. Ooh. Okay, 60 gold, sour candy, sweet candy, AP soul. Yeah, Vice and Violence would be really cool. Were you making a joke, or were you not aware that Vice and Violence was a thing that exists? Hi, Mickey. How you doing? Can I get a shout out for the lovely, the effervescent Mickey Rand, please? You do not? Ah, you should look up Vice and Violence. I think it would be exactly your kind of game. Oh, my god, you played the Lord of the Rings Gollum. Is it as awful as everybody says it is? Relaxing after the Gollum torture. Yeah, I've seen some I've seen some footage of it. It looks awful. God, you're a hero for going through that. Recommend, yeah. The World of Darkness games are really good. Let's see. Is it me? Or is this place getting darker? Guys? Uh-oh. The hell was that? Guys, you okay? Finally. Lighting is something that changes around a lot depending on time. Yeah, there's been a staggering amount of effort that has gone into. Thank you for the head pats. There's been a staggering amount of effort that's gone into the that's gone into the lighting for such a for like such a what would otherwise be like basic RPG Maker game. Well, like, not to say that this game is itself basic, but like the engine as we know it feels like it's got a whole lot of you know, like it feels basic. But then when somebody takes it and like adds all of the stuff to it like this, you know, RPG Maker is basically like vanilla ice cream, or you know, plain pasta, or you know, like a flat pizza base. Like what it ends up being depends on what people add to it. Convince Golem that he is a piss baby and oh, jeez. Vice and Violence, yeah, it does look really good, yeah. After all these years, the curse has been lifted. Yay! I think I need some filling in. I would fill you in on the details, but we got magic to remember. Murder! What? Remembering their magic? What does that mean? Choose Alex's element. Oh, okay. So they only get... Notice how it said element, as in one. So they only get one, where I get two. Yeah, this seems a little slow and clunky. Lightning. So that's Earth. Earth might be useful if we're going to have Alex as a tank. Wind is dexterity and luck. I think that's water. Then holy. Darkness. Hi Tommy, how you doing? Silicon. I could see silicon. What is this? This is arcane. Acid. This whole game feels like it's on acid. Hey, I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm doing well. Hi Zoe. How was the celebration? Yeah, how was the 1,000 follower celebration with Lily? It looked like it was really good. I stopped in for like a little bit. There was a lot of very cursed, like, looked like AI bullshit that y'all were watching. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You're pretty adorable yourself. Metal. Okay, metal could be good. Psychic. Gravity. Like gravity. Like gravity. Sodium. Okay. I feel like if we are going to, if we're gonna make Alex a tank, I feel like Philistine could be a good way forward for him. Put you in my mouth. That reminds me, Cherry, have you seen the art that I have with Zoe? Gonna pop it into Ren's Discord again. Okay, you know what? We are gonna become Philistine. This is permanent, sure. Your path is simple. Choose Amelia's element. So, sodium. I guess it makes sense that Violet gets 2 elements because she's the main character. But it would also be nice to know what the in-game reason is. The element of thread. Sodium, expression, acid, and other elements were new additions as of last year. Amazing. There's 4 to 5 elements, and that fucked up a lot of saves. I bet. Yeah, there's no way you can keep saves when you add in like that kind of level of like new, like saves and like new mechanics. Okay, I feel like having extra dexterity and luck would be really useful for an archer type build.
Hi there, hello.
Let's do that. Sodium is the only actual element you spotted so far. Right, because water is a compound. Oh wait, no. There is also carbon.
Hello!
Hi, Brazen. How you doing? Oh, that is cute, Mono. You know, Cherry in the background is probably just like, oh man, you know, she's fucked up her entire build now. Those were terrible elements to pick. Who would pick fire and radiation? You know, and I don't know. You both know magic? Yep, that we do. What are you? Witches? No. Demons. They're demons. Yeah, now we know why they were talking about like Alex and Amelia being in a human form and that it was limiting. And now we know why the priest was talking about shit happening in the basement. We've made friends with demons. Whoa there, sis. We don't want to scare the poor girl. You're both demons? Yeah, demons. You know,
No,
people eaters.
cover has been blown.
Shit, roll compromise. You're not supposed to just admit you're a demon. That blows your cover,
It's a major compromise.
right? It's like a -5 to your wits and manipulation roll. Cool. People, so tasty. How do you know magic? We just told you we eat people, and that's your question? Well, how do you? Well, how do you? I was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. No, you weren't. What?
What's wrong?
We were born with it.
What's wrong, Muffin?
You had to do messed up stuff to get your powers.
Did you give her what food?
Yeah.
No. Why? Why? Why must you choose violence?
That's my wife in the background talking to my cat and also talking about Demon the Descent. Yeah, this game is very fun so far. Yeah, like, can we go outside now? I hear you, sis. I'm done with this place too. Wait. I'm not helping no demons. Well, you just did. Like your brother. Yeah. She is a cutie. My brother wouldn't. Well, like I said, you just did. Like your brother. Like whose brother? Don't say it. Don't say his name or she's gonna go into a love potion diatribe again. No one, sis. You can put the paper back in your pocket. Okay. Sure as has you on your toes, that one. You said you'd be explaining things after we killed the ghost. So start explaining. But I just did. We're demons. Explanation over. Not enough. Tell me how you know my brother. In detail. Ugh. You want the long story or the short story? Well, it's our first time, so let's say long. Ugh, come on, seriously? We're so ready to leave. Then hurry up and you will. Okay, fine. A few months ago, your brother found us underneath this temple. Uh-oh, unlocking the power of the Skrunkly dude. Hi there, hello. But we weren't the way you see us now. We were monstrous. I remember touching the ceiling all the time and accidentally melting my plants with my fire breath. Oh, plants. Yeah, something like that. Well, we lived here for over a century, you see. Locked away by Mesra, the architect. Wait. Mesra? Do they... I remember that name. Mesra is both Violet's mother and the name that's used for the gods of this world. So are they talking about Mesra the mother or Mesra the architect? Or do they mean the same thing? Okay. I see your response there, Cherry. Wait, Mesra? You were locked in here by my mother? Wait, what? Your mother's name is Mesra? Yes, Mesra, Queen of Witches. She's my mother. Oh, that Mesra. Yeah, different person entirely. Yeah, I trust you. You've been very forthcoming with me so far. Your mother must have been named after the real Mesra. And who's that? God, the creator of the hotel, the architect, Mesra. So we've heard the term the hotel already in the form of the, the Infinite Hotel. The books basically explain that it's a place that you go when you die. But is her mother actually God, or... Being named after her would make sense. I mean, she is God and very well known in the center. I mean, her autobiography is all over the hotel hallways. I will look forward to that one then, Cherry. I always liked them. They had all little collectibles in them. I could never get the sapphire one. It always eluded me. Wait a second, what's this hotel? The Infinite Hotel. The what? The Infinity Hotel? Not Infinity, Infinite. The Infinite Hotel. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. You know nothing of God or her artistic obsession. What year do you think this is? What kind of question is that? It's 1228 AD. Okay. Given what we know so far, it's potentially... These guys said that they were about 38,000 years old. So are we really closer to are we really closer to the Warhammer number? Are we in the grim darkness of the far future? And here I thought I was gonna breathe some fresh air soon. You're trying to tell me it's not 1228 AD? Here's the deal. Me and my sister would very much like to take a breath of air that didn't contain any dust or mold. So if you please just let us out and explain this all another time. Isn't there a hotel or something like that near here? Not the Infinite Hotel, of course, just a normal one. Ooh, I can summon some great bread to eat when we get there. Chicken or steak, which do you prefer? Chicken it is. Alright, we'll save this for later. Let's just get out of here. I'm done with this place too. Yeah, chicken is not bread, and neither is steak. Like, is she talking about just taking 2 slices of steak and just, you know, putting something between them? Don't know how you all lived down here for so long. Yeah, me neither. Chicken is not bread, but chickens do breed. What's the quickest way out of here? Easy. Head down and take a left. It'll be a straight shot out of here. After some climbing, we'll be outside east of Carter's. Alright, sounds good. Let's go. Yay, finally, we're leaving! Yeah, tell me about it. Down and to the left, I know, but also... Gotta make sure that I'm checking everything out, right? My left or their left? Yes, the sewers. They're not real sewers, mind you. Not in function, at least. They cover the entire continent here. Granted, it's a small continent, but that's still a lot of sewers. Wait, what? They cover the whole place? Yep. So wait, who built all this then? So what would have happened if I'd gone the other direction, Cherry? Would I have simply died? You know, is there like something... I don't know. Listen here, questions? Listen here, questions. We'll save that for later. First things first, fresh air. Alex, is some banter for you then? Gotcha. I'm gonna go that way then. I've got to experience the content. I said go left, not right. But this is going left. No, it isn't. Well, yeah, you're right. Walking southward always gets me confused too. Wait, what? Nothing. So why are we going this way? Just curious, that's all. Like, what's over here? Besides death? Not fresh air, I can tell you that. I'm stopping you here. We're leaving now, or bad things will happen. Understand? Is that a threat? I don't know. You figure it out. Alright, I haven't saved in a while, so... But like, she literally just said that like walking southward always gets me confused too, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? These folks have like a level of self-awareness that is like bordering on like unsettling. I think I see a button here. Let me guess. It's on the right side of the neck. Oh, you can see it from there? No, because I read about it. What? Just push the damn thing so we can get out of here. You read about it, huh? What, did you look in the script? Did you check a walkthrough about this? Well, that was crazy. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Yeah, Violet is not happy with these two. Wait, why can I not go in there? Or there, for that matter. What's blocking me? Hi, Burango. This is Wooden Ocean. It's an RPG Maker game that seems like it's set in the year 1228, but apparently not. Wait a second. Not so fast. What is it? The fresh air smells so good, don't it, sis? That it does. You guys finished? What is that expression? Damn, that's a weird face. What face? That one, the one you got on. You calling me ugly? No, but that face is. You still need more work on your human form, Alex. You're passing, but your angry face is all fucked. Let's go. You rude boy clothes wearing. What did you just say? Oh, nothing. Did you just make a comment about my clothing? No, never. You did, you little fuck. I saved you and your sister's ass from that curse or whatever the fuck it was. And instead of a thank you, you say some bullshit about my clothes? Well, they are strange. And why's that? Because they look like something your brother would wear. No judgments from me. I'd wear Marcus's stuff all the time. Oh no, here we go. Don't say it. You guys got problems. Like, sincerely. That we do. Now the inn. Yay! Ah, you can't reach the egg in this form. No. Don't mind me, I'm just looting everything that's not nailed down or on fire. Then I'm coming back with a bucket of water and a crowbar. Apathy. So, 3 turns, half spirit and recovery, plus 50% attack. Entropic stare. You know, when you position yourself like that, it's very easy to see what you're up to. Ooh, trippy.
Hey, bitch!
Hey, Life Forcer, how you doing? Cool. So, you carried gold. I love how they're literally making fun of the fact that, you know, random animals and shit are carrying gold. So what is this candy? +1 permanent magic, +1 permanent MP. AP so +5 AP. Ooh, okay, okay. Very nice. Okay, yeah, these have been pretty easy to take down so far. Another douchebag down. Oh god, these things just didn't stand a chance. Give me your shit. So, I guess we head back to town. Oh, that's help. Oh no. This spell is the last of my mana. Oh. Thanks, I guess. That was close. Wait a second. You're a witch. You notice this now? Well, yeah. Then again, it kind of makes sense. People don't usually fight as well as you did. Are all three of you witches? Nah, just she is. Me and my sister are, well, let's just say mages. Murder mages? Ah. To be honest, I've never heard of murder mages before. It's new. The academy was founded a few days ago. Yeah, Violet is not happy about this. So what are you guys out here for? We're just on patrol. Someone has to keep these roads safe. Even though no one really uses this one. Yeah, the mine here closed a while ago. To be honest, it's kind of stupid for us to be out here. Especially in just a 4-man group. Things here really need 6 or 7 people. Fucking red skeletons. Yeah, they did say that Violet is basically a lot stronger than your average person. 6, 7? Yeah, shut up. Mods, put Life Forcer and Mono in the Pair Wiggler. I see. All you guys seem to have some trouble back there. Are you guys okay to keep patrolling? Honestly, no. We're out of bombs and stim packs. I'm sorry, stim packs? Use them up before you came. So after I meditate to regain some mana, I'm gonna head on back to Carter's. Alright. Well, you guys be safe. Hey, wait, don't go yet. Why? What is it? There's a lot of monsters around here. We need your protection. Oh, sure. How long will it take you to meditate? 3 or 4 hours. Hours? Yeah, I know, I'm extremely fast at getting my mana back. We regenerate our mana instantly after every battle. Bad if we're to use. Usually takes priests 6 or 8 hours, but I get mine back in half the time. Yeah, we're not waiting that long. Excuse me? We're not waiting 3 to 4 hours. That's as many hours as I've put into the game already. We got things to do. Oh. Tell you what, we'll kill some of the monsters nearby. You know, help keep you safe. Will that work? I suppose. But it's much safer to just, like she said, we got things to do. It's either this or nothing. Sure. I mean, I can't force you guys or anything. Great. I'll kill a few things real quick. And then come back to check on you. Stop meditating now, okay? Yeah, we'll do. So I guess we beat up some of the random encounters here. Well, we were exploring already, so why not help keep them safe? The zombie is just like, oh, I'm lost. I'm just gonna die now. As my sister would say, murder. I gotta... I don't know what this word means, but everyone sure as hell is saying it a lot. Watch out. I'm not talking to us, I'm talking to those monsters. My chat is full of trans fans. They find out that pumpkin mages are here, then things might happen. Is this normal? So once again, Violet is like implying that to like become more powerful after a random encounter is, you know, something that she is both aware of and confused by. Clock. Alex doesn't care. I feel like, yeah, Philistine works for his personality real well. Beetlebug. Could have been worse. That should do it. Let's go check up on those guys. You know, if this were a fear and hunger game, then those guys would probably be dead by now. Thank God you were here. Let us know when you're done. Don't take those monsters lightly. Okay, we killed a good amount of them. So you guys should be fine. Thank you. Now I can meditate in peace and get my mana back. Wait a second. I'm an idiot. Why's that? All you needed was mana. I mean, I got a minor mana potion right here, Pants Grab. I could have just gave it to you guys. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, I don't think it was a waste of time. And that's because killing things is never a waste of time. But, yeah, I suppose so. Anyways, I'm gonna give you this minor mana potion. You stay safe out there. Will do. You should have dropped by the Hollows sometime. I don't drink, but these guys sure do. I'm sure they'll buy you one. Sounds good. Again, stay safe. We will. And seriously, thank you. Meet up with them in the Hollows. Bear. I like how everything else we've gotten so far has been like, this is a skeleton with a pumpkin for a head. This is a ghost. This is a zombie, and then this is just bear. Just bear. We're killing a bear with cancer. Damn, you just had to get up, huh? Why are you making things difficult? Because it's a bear. Why does a bear have 32 gold? These are the questions that we never really ask ourselves. Hang on. that's like a drawing and more like a low-res picture. It would be interesting to see how the effects were done, you know? Lots of filters. Yeah, that's what I would imagine. Ah, it's a mimic. Kill it with fire. Now this thing might actually be a challenge. That's what you get. 200 gold. Nice. Creeper cloak. Otherwise known as a flasher jacket. Nice. Yo, sis, check their pockets if they got any. %, counter evasion and immunity to sleep. Okay. So this extra evasion is always good. There's a lot of edge glow happening and acid washing. Yeah, just like particle effects and filters up the wazoo. After all, that is where it comes out. These blood things are fun, by the way, but save before attempting them. I don't know what you're referring to. I assume the thing that I've wandered into is some kind of, it said what? Poetry of blood or something? I approve robbing your dead body. Underground thing. Is there a save point? Cause I didn't see one. Ah, there's one. Pumpkins? Yes, we already made that joke. Okay. Red Orc Mage. Signs up there too by the entrance. Okay, I will take a look. Cool. Poetry of Blood 1. Minus 75% defense, triple experience. Okay, so this is like a challenge of some sort then. Oh. A grinding hall? Okay. Was that... Did we just come out in a different place, or is that a...
Hey, Lola.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Wait, so that said Poetry of
Trans
Blood
rights,
2.
fuck turfs.
Hell yeah. I didn't see any other signs there.
Trans rights.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I've seen some of these things on my in my card deck. Wind Devil. shit, I got knocked down. We'll get up again. They're never gonna keep me down. Panicked. Now it's dead. Cool. Yeah. So it feels like we're gonna get beat up a fair amount, but as long as we survive the encounter, it seems like it'll really be worth it. Orc Shaman. We'll see what you're up to. Your obvious charge attack is obvious. Well, if fear and hunger has taught me anything, it's that maybe one of us should guard against a charged attack. Ow! That hurt. That hurt way more than just my feelings. Okay, let's do a healing potion on Violet. I don't want her to die. Yeah, bad monster. No sex for you. Efficiency. Yeah, it's a good thing that we fully heal after every fight. Let's see. Determination. Survival, mass determination. All allies gain defense and immunity to knockdown. That could be pretty cool. Loyalty, hate, mass loyalty. Let's see, example, leadership. All allies plus 15% attack, dexterity, and spirit. Very cool. Let's give him a little bit of, let's give him experience too. Give people them cool buffs. Huh. There's just one. Frost Creeper. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna kill it then. We're just gonna kill it. Robbing the dead is not beneath me. Oh, looks like we have hit an ad break. So, as usual, everybody get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink, do whatever it is you need to do, and we'll be right back. Alright everybody, we're back. Music is very interesting. It's kind of for a place called the Poetry of Blood, it's oddly like meditative and soothing. Oh yeah. We've got an assassin and a dark ghost. Assassin studies the enemy, while study my scythe and my sword. whilst I murder you. Okay. Oh yeah, were you able to successfully break the ads? Did you sample some good products and/or services? Were you advertised to like join the Navy or some shit? I feel like they would know better than to advertise like Navy ads on or like Marine ads on my channel, but you never know. Why? Selling you bats and disservices. Nice. A vampiric bat, a bug warrior, and a creeper. Call me Chernobyl the way I'm killing everything with radiation. My first attack, 3.6 Rontgen. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I would say I'll stop, but that would be a lie. Just glared really hard and they were scared to show up. There you go. You have to you have to establish your dominance over the ads, or they won't respect you. Oh. Uh-oh. Different music. Oh, look, it's a deep sea fangly fish. Alright, let's do some buffs here. Doubles accuracy, halves mana cost. Alright, aim.
Apathy is death.
It's a new looking monster, sure is. Mass quarter life. Let's do this. Whirlwind, and then holy fish. No, literally, that's its name. I'm not doing some, like, PG swearing here. Oh, that was rough. Oh no. Alex is dead. That's bad. Okay. Cherry. Do healing potions, heal people if they're dead? Or is there like a special, like, revive type item for that? Don't recall if they work in combat on it. Well, only one way to find out. No, apparently. Cool. Alright. Okay. Think we've got it this time. Cool, that was rough. See the gap in their level says even out real quick. 93 gold. Demonic shard. Good evening, Dirchland. How you doing? Lightning bomb. I don't know what that switch did, but sure as hell pulled it. Work done. Excellent. Good boy. Blood gem. Plus 20% health, negative 10% summoning. Well, I don't have anything I can summon that I know of, so you know what? Let's give it to our so-called tank. I can't call you goodbye. I just did. Yes, this is indeed a game made with RPG Maker. This is Wooden Ocean. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, this has been an interesting day. Oh my god. Ash, look at that frog. Look at that fucked up looking frog. I'm gonna hit it with radiation. Praise the Lord. Yeah, this game has frogs. It's a lightning frog, especially. Strong physical move. Incoming. Watch out for that shit. Froggerman. Soon will the Froggerman come. And now he's dead. Yeah, the art is like spectacular compared to most RPG Maker games that I've seen. Oh, that looks like another weird creature. Rakenzie? Rakenzie? You mean the card game? Yes. Rakenzie or fight. Your choice. We should play Rakenzie. I mean, we can fight it if we want. But looking at its power, the best choice is just to play cards with it. This makes no sense. Welcome to the hotel. Wait, but we're not... Okay. Welcome to the hotel? But like, is this the hotel? I thought the hotel was somewhere that we went when we died.
Hey, bitch!
Hey there, Builder. How you doing?
Rights.
It's time to do. Ooh, okay. We can stick this in a +1 and just have a solid lead here. Forces him to use one of the big cards, except now, just wow. Okay. Cool. Wait, oh fuck, the +1 is there. I'm stupid. Okay. I have a feeling that I might lose this one. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, how you doing today, Builder? We're playing Wooden Ocean, a very weird RPG Maker game. You know what? I love weird shit like this. Okay, so we're still tied. He does not have anything that could prevent me from taking this one. Oh, fuck, the +1 is there. Okay, okay. Okay. This one will... There we go. Think I win this one now. Yeah, there we go. 6 points achieved. I got a bear. And money. Cool. Money. 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 Intricate daggers. Well, we're not doing any dagger-based builds, so that could be a good thing to sell, so that we can get a different weapon. Remember to save, everybody. Always remember to save. Save early, save often. And if you cannot save in different slots, and still, save early, save often. Alright, so this is the Poetry of Blood 2. So presumably things are tougher up here. Check what the daggers do. I will have to do that once I'm out of this fight. Okay, not ideal. We're still standing though. Damn, I need to lift more. Make your brain start to unwind a little bit of the possibilities. I was checking chat, you little assholes. How dare you? Well, that thing's a forest frog, and now it's dead. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Alright, let's see. Intricate daggers. Ooh, okay. That is a pretty significant attack boost. 2-handed weight, 5 dagger and scythe skills. What the hell does that mean? So wait, Violet can use any scythe-based skills with these? God, that is a huge boost to her stats. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's swap those out. So now you can learn dagger skills and use them too. With scythe? Hell yeah. Boob drawing time. I love that for you. Damn, yeah, this place is not that much tougher, but you know, I'm glad we came here and got them these cool daggers. Need your new ref sheet, so hopefully you'll be the target of such slanderous activity. Big snake. Okay, okay. So daggers have stab, toxic cobra. Kill it with fire. It's gonna draw them bigger than your head. Good. As they should be. Yeah, there we go. Why do monsters carry gold? It's just the way it is, Violet. Have you seen some of the art you've had in the past where that's the case already? I have not. I would love to see it if that's the case. Pay and curse. Okay. We cannot feel the effects of a curse if we just kill you before combat ends. Now, thanks to all of the animation and like zoom in and stuff, it really does make it feel incredibly like kinetic and wild. Like there's a lot of like it feels like it's got that like desperate and violent tone to it. Osteo altar. It's an altar of bones. Well, now it's dead. As my sister would say, murder. Okay, we've got another boss here. Is it Big Boss? Well, let's see. Looks like a yo-yo grew legs and a hatred for all things that live. Blessed Nora. Okay, target has been marked. Weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Hope you're ready for it. Probably not, but let's find out. Ooh, okay, that was rough. Okay, yeah, we've got this. Nice. Money. Demonic shard. Okay. Another switch. Or does that just bring us? Is that just a way to get back to where we were before? That's handy. What was that demonic shard? Oh, it's a key item. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Huh. Get how many of those you wound up for updating and killing your save. Where is this? I don't know if I'm crazy, but I think my mate here says the word long too much. Like, a bit too much. Like, more than a bit. A long time ago, there used to be a mining town here. However, that was destroyed long ago. Long before that, like a longer time ago, there was a hotel. A long hotel. One might say an infinite hotel. A very long hotel. And everyone longed to visit. But now, which is long after all that, we just have a barracks inside a mountain. And no, it's not long enough.
Long, long,
Okay, so that was the long, long man, I guess. Ooh, goblin shield. What is this place? Ah, okay. So they got different swords. Ah, and they've got a long bow. And a lightning bow. Superior Claymore, Artisan Claymore, Dark Sword. Stoic Scythe, Superior Stoic Scythe, Artisan Stoic Scythe. So is this sword just like a long sword, or is it a type of claymore? Is your favorite song from this game? It changes pitch depending on, I don't know. Gotcha. Pick up a longbow. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's get a dark sword for Alex. Okay, has a little bit more magic and dexterity, a little bit less spirit, a little bit less defense. I thought you said autism science. It did not, but that would have been funny. Let's see, paladin plate. Looks very, very cool, very gay. I love that. Here we go. Yeah, just make him like really tanky with a big old claymore. Giant mana potion. Natural tonic. Plus 20% recovery. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's for getting people back who have died. Okay, the candy is 500 gold, but I really don't think it's worth selling it, considering it's like a permanent stat boost. Yeah, we're gonna sell that Bigot's magic rifle though, because we've got the heavy magic rifle, so if we ever find somebody to use it, then, you know, we'll give it to them. Time to just rob this guy's house. It's a staple of any RPG Maker game. Okay, he does not have anything to steal. Cool. The mines. I feel like we've gotten a little bit off track here, though. Because we did not come to, we didn't come to this place, you know, we said that we were going to go find a hotel in Cadiz. Steal the stuff. What, yeah, what's he going to do? We have a heavy magic rifle. Yeah, exactly. That's a giant frog. Oh no, sorry, it's a giant toad. My bad. Beautiful. Wow. Poison cloud. Immediately attacked by more frogs and then a guy with a trident. It's called a sewer knight. Okay. Damn. Pillar fuel? What the fuck is pillar fuel? Need to get some, apparently. Yeah, to fuel the pillar, you know. I mean, there have been references to, you know, those pillars that keep monsters away. Is that what it's referring to? I was just thinking, speaking of, like, RPG Maker games, though, have any of you heard of Wadano Hara in the Deep Blue Sea? I remember watching a different VTuber play it who said that she was using OBS for it, and now I understand why, because so many RPG Maker games, I guess, probably have these kind of resolution issues. You know, the pillar. Everyone loves the pillar. Of course. How foolish of me. I feel like we've leveled up enough that some of these, like, regular monsters here are probably going to be not all that much of a problem for us now. There's a weird version of RPG Maker that runs in, like, a Chrome window. I've heard of people playing in Stars and Time. So many games and not enough time in the day to play them all. But, you know, we could have worse problems. We do have worse problems, though. Run started a while ago. Yeah, I think I remember someone saying that they were, like, going back to it after a hot minute. Hunter armor. Ooh, so this, less dexterity and luck, but a bonus to defense, whereas the other armor did not have that. What's this? wonder what's in this cave. Lasagna. What? Nah, I'm just kidding. Orcs. Used to be goblins, but now it's orcs. How do you know that? Because I can smell them, silly. It's a gift. And also, yes, there is lasagna nearby. About 1 mile. Like I said, gift. That's quite the range. That it is. Whatever, let's go deal with these orcs. I'm sure Cardus will be thankful for it. Good idea. Yay! Now we'll deal with that later. I'm just trying to get back to Cardus. It's a shame we can't check the map whilst we're out in the forest. I'm sorry, the Wooden Ocean. Yes, I would very much appreciate help back to town. Follow the path south. Oh, okay. Yep. Let me head back there. Wait a second, this is just the poetry of blood again. Oh, wrong path? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the poetry of blood seems like a good place to grind for sure. I feel like this is something where I would not be mad if I ended up finding a like a wiki for it and like some kind of walkthrough and map and everything, but yeah, from what I could see online, there was really not a whole lot in the way of online resources for it. You know a game is obscure when there's no wiki for it. Is that a tombstone there? Little resources in the Steam guides section. Yeah, I might have to take a look at that. Oh. +1 population? What does that mean? I reproduced. Nice nudge in the right direction. I'd figure that out if you get back to town. Gotcha. I love how we did literally nothing to the enemy that turn and it just panicked. And now it's panicking again. I feel like I should probably look for a path. Here we go. East, abandoned mines. West, Cardus. Here we go. You just come out of the forest? That we did. And who are these with you? Friends. Oh, how nice. Boy Clothes McQuestions just called us friends. Ain't that nice, Amelia? Yep, that it is. We're all buddies now. What's wrong with my outfit? Outside of here, nothing. You're not dressed like anyone on the... Like anyone on the roster. That's a very curious choice of words. Roster? There we go, asking questions again. I'd like to wear boy clothes. They seem comfy. That they are. But Amelia, something tells me you're already wearing boy clothes. Murder? What? How are the boy clothes? You guys can go now. Thank you. Hey, lowly paid soldier guy. Excuse me? Where's the inn around here? You mean the mansion? Yeah, that, whatever. Where's it at? You know, feeling tired. That kind of human stuff. The human things that we humans do, like, respirating air and walking on my checks notes leg. My other leg. My leg. I think that's what they call them. I know where it is, don't worry. Yay, to the sleeps, lead the way. Have a nice day. Gotta talk to everybody, just to make sure. Every job is important. Not really, but okay. Man, that's gotta suck. Your job is to just wander around town telling telling people that every job is important. My family went broke because I'm terrible at investing. I thought it was wise to buy all these weapons and armor. You know, because we're at the edge of the world. And seeing as how there's no customers around, mainly due to the constant death, our business hasn't been great. So, what do you got? Oh, you're a customer. Please, have a look. Sure.
Greetings!
Hi, that's it. How you doing? Forest armor, robes, sorcerer robes, crystal robes. How do crystal robes work? Thank you for the headbands. How you doing? Let's see. Wait a second. Half mana and spell haste? Is that... Wait, so does it literally cut your mana costs by half? Am I reading that right? Either way, like, the extra health and whatever resistance that is very cool. Great typically is a demerit. Okay, fair enough. In that case, since Alex is Philistine type, we can give him the stone ring and make him a little more tanky. Earth resist? Gotcha. That sounds like a good time, Sid. Sounds very comfy. I miss the days of being young and careless. Now I can't do anything without giving it a second thought. Every job is important. Except CEOs. It's a bit disturbing how much that man over there likes fires. I wouldn't trust him lighting my fireplace. Boy, do I love fires. I doubt anyone loves them as much as I do. Well, actually, I do. You see, I'm part fire elemental. What? You mean you can create fires with magic? Yup. Anytime, anywhere. It's amazing. Wish I could do that. Don't feel down. It's really not as good as it sounds. Before you can really control it, you're just burning just about everything you look at. Takes a few months to get over this. I mean, I burnt my neighbor's pet cat just about every other week. The lady just ended up casting a permanent water aura on it. Until it drowned one day. Oh no! What? From the water spell? No, from the river. Huh? It tried swimming in it to get away from some devil hounds. Come to think of it, I did catch the cat on fire. Might be the reason they ran towards the river in the first place. Anyway, sorry for taking up your time. Have a good day. Yeah, you too. Burninating the countryside. Burninating the peasants. So like 10 in which years? My oldest sister is, well, a cunt. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, it kinda did. Murder. I was gonna say old. Then I remembered her face, so cunt came out. That's understandable, I suppose. Anyway, sorry for rambling. I've taken up enough of your time. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to leave it, and we'll start uncovering the truth next time we play this game, because my voice is really going, and I really need to rest it, I think, because if I keep pushing, I'm gonna hurt myself. So, let's find someone to raid, shall we? Sounds good. Thank you for getting everything ready there. I appreciate you, Sid. Okay. How do I quit out of this now? Yeah, thank you. You know what? I think we are going to raid, no, I don't get to raid, so many people. I have too many people. Analysis paralysis. Okay. We're gonna raid Paige. They are currently playing some RV there yet. And, you know, they're a dear friend of mine. And, I think it'll be fun to... Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, please feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, do all the cool things that make the algorithm go brr. And a big shout out to my tier 2 subscribers, Valtteri and Fizzypuff. However you support me, it helps me make as much content as I can. So, thank you once again for watching, and remember that the world is only as dark as we allow it to be. So, light it up.